is really all you needed. That gold disappears quickly. Next stage is going to be hydraulics. We have hand dug ditches here as far as 30 miles long to bring more water in here. You can actually see remnants of ditches on this hillside right here. Just above the roof line is a horizontal line, and way up on top is another one. Those are ditches, and where you see the verticals coming down, that is where they stopped water to create a head, to create the force to power such things. There were 5 dredge boats on that creek, including the first electric dredge in North America was on this creek. They said this electric dredge, it only took them 2 weeks to recuperate the whole investment into that boat. I mean, this was brand new technology too in the 1890s when they started that here. It was invented in New Zealand. And then we go hard rock mining. This town had hard rock mining from day one. The big rocky ridge up there, that kind of grayish ridge, it's called the Dakota Lode. And Henry Plummer owned part of the Dakota. It was a hard rock mine. Not that they're tunneling, but they're more stripping it and crushing the rock to get the gold out. But they would go underground here, and in the 20th century, it's all about the use of cyanide here and dissolving the gold out of the ore. So we go through all phases of gold mining in this town. When we started, I told you guys this was never a ghost town. The last person to die here lived in the, not to live here, the last person to die here, lived in the house with the porch over there. Named Mabel Ovitt. Mabel wrote a book called Golden Treasure. She was 70 years old, still mining on her own. One day she got out of her car to open a gate and the car rolled and smashed Mabel. She was run over and killed by her own car. I meet a lot of her family too. We do meet a lot of people that grew up in this town.
Do you know where the first find was?
About 2 miles down. No, John White's discovery is down in the canyon here. And John White, the discoverer of this, I always tell people he was really acting very smart. So he doesn't follow the rush to Virginia City. Because if you're not in that first part of that rush, as a gold miner, you're not going to get anything. As a merchant, you will, but as a gold miner, you're not going to get anything. So he takes off and he starts going north. He's up between, he's up at Boulder and Basin in that area. On his way to Helena, which is going to be the third part of our gold brush. He's murdered. The first legislature, when they actually met here, paid a man $2,500 for tracking down the murderer of John White. They do not say he captured him, but so there's actually stories that the man made it to Mexico or he was hanged in Colorado. We have no idea, but they paid a guy $2,500 for chasing this guy down. We're almost done.
You want tired kids, right? Very good.
If anybody's wondering what all these holes are about, it's for a fire alarm system. Montana had record snows everywhere. I was in Missoula, I was in Billings, I was in Bozeman. Everybody had tons of snow. Did you guys have snow on the ground in Hamilton? We didn't have our first big snow until the last week of February. But it snowed here in June. The 4th of July morning it frosted. It is cold, but the average is around 11. It's not that much lower than the statewide average. And you guys, I mean, you see snow all the time, but most of the time the valley floor doesn't really keep it very well.
Fire hydrant.